Hi, everyone. Just wanted to give a quick update, a little bit of information for the exam tomorrow. First of all, there's an exam tomorrow. Don't forget. Exam starts at 11:30. Please make sure you're there early. 5 minutes or so should be enough time to make sure you're situated. All your materials are out. The computer's loaded up. You're on your Lumen account, signed in. Everything's ready to go. You want to be ready to go right at 11:30. All right. So if you log on right now to your Lumen account, under module 4, you'll see test 1. Your screen will look just like mine. All right, test 1. The actual test is not posted yet, but if you open up this test 1 area, you'll see a couple of items here. Tomorrow, you'll see this one, and underneath, you'll see here is test 1. So you'll click on it. This is where you're going to open the exam. All right, it's not paper and pencil. I'm not passing it out in class. You're going to open your Lumen account, and that is where the test is. So the test is half and half. It's half on Excel, half type in the answer to Lumen. All right. So the seven, I think there's 7 Excel problems on the test, if I remember right. They're going to look just like this. This is your homework. This is the homework from section 4.1. This is number 12. This was the 4.1 correlation coefficient. Number 13, number 14. It's going to look like this. Right? There's going to be a problem, some sort of problem, and then there's going to be click here to view the data set. Right? Your Excel file is in the problem. Right? This is the Excel file for this problem. Hopefully you've done the homework, so you've seen this. You go into number 13. Here's the problem. Here's the Excel file. You click on that. All right, so as you're going through the exam, once you get to number 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 on the test, each problem is going to have one of these Excel files. You would open it just like you did in the homework. Give that a second to open. Now I'm just using this problem as an example. Right? And again, if you see this yellow bar up here, you click enable editing. Okay, so here's the problem. Here's the data from this problem. Right, this is number 12 from the homework. You're going to see that same situation in 7 different problems, numbers 9 through 15. So for each one of those problems, here's what you're going to have to do. The first thing you do before you even open the test is open up this Excel file. Excel file to turn in. All right, this is the only thing you're giving to me. Give it a moment. Here it is. Okay, enable editing. Okay, here's the instructions. And this is what I'm just going to run through this on this video, just so hopefully you have watched this before you come to class tomorrow. Look at the bottom. You see tabs, problem 9, problem 10, problem 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They're all blank, right? You're going to copy your work into each one of these. So for problem 9, you'll use this tab, problem 9. Copy in the work. Then you'll go to problem 10, copy in the work, problem 11, and so on. So all of your works, excuse me, going to be in this one place. So it's copy and paste, Control C, Control V. I listed out the steps here. I think it looks more complicated than it needs to be because there's so many steps, but so you'll start off by opening up a problem. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller, right? So this was the data from problem 12 on the homework, right? So click anywhere on there. Control A, that selects everything. Control C, that copies everything. And then you come over here and let's say that was problem 9 on the test. You would come over here to problem 9 and then Control V. And it copies everything from the page. So now you've got basically this came from the homework, and I've copied it over to this file. This is the one you're using during the test. All right, so then you would go to the next problem on the test. Right? You would open up that next data set. If it ever opens, let's see. And once you've copied the first one over, like if you've done for problem 9, once you copy it over, you're done with it. Close that out. Don't save it, just close it. Let me try this one more time. Next problem, download. Sorry, my computer's acting a little funny right now. There it goes. Okay, so here's the data from the next problem. So you're just going to do the same thing. Control A to select everything. Control C to copy. And then come over here to the tests. Next tab. So I'm looking at problem 9, problem 10. Control V. Oop. Sorry, you want to go to the top left. A1. Control V. All right, so that's what you're going to be doing during the exam. And you're going to do all of the work on this one file. So you're going to copy problem 9 on here, type in your answer directly to this sheet. Move on to problem 10, copy the answer directly onto this sheet. And then you'll, of course, type it into Lumen. But the reason I'm having you save all of your Excel work and turn it in is so if you get the wrong answer and it's a very like a small mistake, like a comma instead of a colon, I could see that and I could give you credit for it. All right. So if I don't have this, there's no partial credit. If you're wrong, it's 0. Okay. So that's it. I'm going to close this down. Test is tomorrow. Once you finish the test, you're going to save that file and upload it to Lumen. It's real easy to do. Click on this, add new thread, attach a file. You're just going to put your name right here. You don't need to write a message or anything. You just put your name and choose the file wherever the file is located. Okay, that's it. I'll be there to help you also during the exam tomorrow if there's any issues. And that's it for now. I will see you all tomorrow and get some sleep tonight.